Hi everyone, welcome to this ethics class. At the moment, for your information, um, my S3 and S4 ethics classes they coincide. We're actually dealing with the same topics, very similar topics, and at the moment you are dealing with um, the very same aspects of the discussion about religion. Now, I'm recording this video because I want to explain to you um, the the assignment I'm giving you. It's a mini research project on religions. So here are the instructions. This document has been already uploaded onto Teams, so you have access to this document. It's attached to an assignment. I just want to go over the instructions so they're clear. You can still ask me questions, of course, in the chat, no problem. But let me go through these things so hopefully they will be clear to you. Okay, the first one is you need to have a solid understanding of the seven dimensions of religion as explained by Ninian Smart. So you've already seen that, so that shouldn't be a problem. If there are things you don't understand or that you need to review, just go back to the text. You can even Google Ninian Smart, and there are also YouTube videos about him if that's necessary for you. Secondly, you can also review the video about Christianity that I made. It's on YouTube. You can review it anytime. Okay. Now, what I would like you to do is to do some online research about another religion that doesn't belong to the Christian family of religions or Christian that's not a Christian denomination. So you compare one religion to Christianity. So one religion of your choice can be anything. It can be an ancient religion. It can be a contemporary religion. Then you compare that to Christianity. But the comparison shouldn't be random. You should compare these two religions in terms of at least four dimensions mentioned by Ninian Smart. Okay? If you wish, if you're up for it, you can compare two non-Christian religions. You don't have to compare one non-Christian and a Christian religion or the Christian religion. You can choose any two religions to compare. Like I said, it can be an ancient religion, for instance, the religion of the ancient Egyptians if you want, okay? And compare that to any other belief system of your choice. Now, you need to create a table where you lay out, you describe the features of each. So it's very clear to me that you've done a little bit of research, okay? I'm going to talk about an example below. In terms of grading, you get 2 points for each of the four dimensions that you compare. So that goes up to 8. And then lastly, you need to make a statement, an overview or a general statement about the two religions that you selected. Okay, that statement has to give a kind of summary or an overview of the similarities and differences between the belief systems that you selected. So that is worth another 2 points. So you have a total of 10. Now you can use all the class periods from the day that you listen to this recording, okay, until the deadline. So that means I won't be introducing any new material. Okay, I won't be introducing any new topic from now until the break. Now, this is very important. In creating your table, you have to use your own words. Okay, it's not a good idea to simply copy and paste from the internet. I will know if you plagiarized, and if you plagiarized, you get an outright 0. Okay, not a deduction, but a 0 for the entire project. It would be a good opportunity. Treat this as a chance to practice your written English. Okay? So even if you make mistakes, that's okay. You don't get deductions for making grammatical or spelling mistakes. The best thing that you can do is to try to say things in your own words. Your deadline is the 6th of April before midnight. Let me be clear, I won't accept late work. You need to submit your work as a Word document on Teams assignments. So for instance, let me go to Teams. I'll choose one team. My Teams, my Microsoft apps are in Dutch. So here, assignments. For instance, it has to be here. You should be able to upload your work on an interface that looks like this. Okay? Alternatively, you can also upload it here if you don't mind other people having access to it. As you can see, I created this folder. It's called Religions Mini Project. It's a folder, you can click on it, and then you can upload your work there. Okay? Now, it's very important that when you submit your work, you include your name in the Word document here. So you can double click on that and then type in your name, for instance. Okay. Excuse me. And also, if possible, please save your Word document and include your name in the file name. So for instance, the subject, your name, and then the topic. Okay. So that it's easy for me to find if ever I need to download your work. Okay. So that would really help me. That would really save me a lot of time. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. So thank you in advance. Now, I'll give you an example. Here, I chose Catholicism as my first religion and my second religion, animist religions in the Philippines. As you can see, I created a table. Here you have the dimensions, you have the features of religion 1 and the features of religion 2. I chose these following dimensions: narrative or stories, material or physical objects in those two religions, and the ritual aspect. So the things that believers in these belief systems or religions do repeatedly or regularly. So it doesn't have to be that long, you just have to give me an idea of what you've discovered about your chosen religions. As you can see, I only chose 3 dimensions, but in your case, you need to give me 4. And then I make a statement here. The crucial statement that I make is one particular animist religion is highly similar to Catholicism, since that animist religion claims to believe in one God called Bathala, just as Catholics are monotheists and believe only in a single God. Okay? So this is what you need to do. 4 dimensions, 1 statement. Okay? About the 2 religions of your choice. Now, I also included some links here. By the way, I also want you to include your sources if you have online sources. I included some resources here that you can check out for yourself. So these are reliable sources. The BBC has a good website with different world religions. The PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service, that's an American organization, also has some resources here. You can visit that website. And for those of you who want to explore, go deeper, so there's this web page of the New York Times, very useful. I haven't taken a look at all of them, but they might be interesting for you because they talk about different religions. Okay, but you can do your own search. Please, as much as possible, don't rely on Wikipedia. Sometimes it's useful, but it really depends on the author, on who wrote the particular article. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always email me. You can always talk to me on chat. Okay, that's no problem. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can if I'm not there online at the moment of our class. Okay, I hope this is clear. Like I said, if there are any questions, please let me know. Okay, good luck.